Sure. Now, I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
We were just wondering what this was all about, sir.
Alert as ever, Clark. Well, I'll tell you. We are being visited by some people from London Television who are going to make a film about St. Swithin's.
Television?
Television, Upton. The cause of so many cases of myopia, bad posture, stagnation of the blood, and premature senility. As I say, these television people are making a short film about the hospital. I've just given them a brief interview, which they seem to be quite pleased with. Unfortunately, for reasons best known to themselves, they seem keen on including some students in the film. It's very inconvenient just before finals, but...
And you want us to be in it, sir?
Want is too strong a word, Clark. In the event I can't imagine to be on the screen for more than 5 seconds, I'm sure they got much more important things to film, but during those 5 seconds you will behave with the dignity and propriety expected of this hospital and your chosen profession.
Yes.
Come.
Hello, I'm not interrupting you, am I?
No, do come in. These are the 2 students I told you about. This is the producer from London Television.
Colin Starkey. Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Perhaps I could get you some scotch.
Oh, thank you.
I said that's very civil of you, sir.
So, these are the 2 typical students, are they?
Yes.
I see. Well, as I expect you've probably gathered, we're filming a small item on St. Swithin's. What we want to get is this student angle. We want to see everything through your eyes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we don't want anything corny like a day in the life of a medical student, so we'll just follow you around with the camera seeing what you do. Chasing nurses, drinking beer, whatever you get up to. I don't know, that's what I'm here to find out. Yes?
Just sort of behave naturally.
That's it. Absolutely naturally. Just as if we weren't there. Right?
All right?
Right.
Ah, yes. Well, Dick, if you come and stand here. Yes, about that. Michael? Right. Yes, that's fine. And you, sir, please. Yes, that's absolutely marvellous, sir. Do you always dress like this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, what I want to get is a normal everyday teaching session. So if you'll just carry on, Professor, and treat the students as you usually do.
God help us.
Okay? Fine. And turn over.
Turning over, sound running.
Mark it.
St. Swithin's teaching session, take 1.
And action. No. Carry on now. Yes.
Oh, right. Good evening. Here at St. Swithin's we see many interesting patients. For example, this patient here is...
Professor, don't talk to us. Just ignore the cameras and carry on as you normally do. It's the students that we're really interested in, okay?
Oh, I see. Oh, well, shall I go on?
Yes, please. The camera's still running.
Yes. Well now, Dr. Upton, I believe that you and your colleague, Dr. Stuart Clark, have already examined this patient, and perhaps you can tell us what is wrong with her.
Yes, sir. I have examined this patient.
Yes?
But Dr. Stuart Clark and I have examined this patient.
And perhaps you can tell us what is wrong with her.
Intermittent claudication, sir.
Good, excellent, absolutely right. Quite correct. Yes, this patient is suffering from intermittent claudication. That is a term we doctors use for pain brought on by normal muscular effort and caused by a pathological narrowing of the large blood vessels we call arteries.
Professor, don't you tell us. Leave it to the students, okay?
The students?
Yes, please.
Ah, I see, yes.
You're doing very well. It's going fine. It's fine.
Yes. Thank you. Well, Dr. Upton, what do you understand by intermittent claudication?
Yes, this is a term we doctors use, we students use, to describe, and doctors too use it, to describe pain brought on by normal exercise, effort, due to arteries.
What about the arteries, old chap?
Narrow. The arteries are narrow. Pathologically narrow.
What do we do in this case, Dr. Upton?
Well, you slit open, you hack away the... gouge out.
Surgery, sir. Surgery.
Very good. Yes, surgery is our first choice.
But, sir, wouldn't you say that there are some doubts as to the success of surgery in these cases?
Well, yes, Dr. Stuart Clark, but in my own series of cases, the results have been satisfactory, quite satisfactory.
Ah, yes, but that's only in the short term, surely, sir. Now, what can you offer us in the long term?
We can offer a great deal, Clark, if you take the trouble to keep up to date with your reading.
But in certain cases, sir, wouldn't you say that the physician can offer more than the surgeon?
Why the distinction, Clark? A surgeon is only a physician with higher qualifications.
Now, I think you're evading the issue, sir.
Clark, I'm not here to defend myself.
Great. Great. That's absolutely marvelous. Yes, now let's develop this free and frank discussion, the teacher-student relationship. Professor, I wonder if you could move just down here. That's fine. Get a nice tight shot over your shoulder. It's the students that I really want to see. That's fine. Go on, go on.
Sir, wouldn't you say that conservative therapy should be tried first?
Conservative measures produce conservative results, Clark. Surgery is the answer.
Well, I'm not too sure.
Oh, we can't, Upton. Oh, stop. Stop there, please. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not going on.
Oh, no, the discussion is just getting underway.
No, I'm sorry. That is all.
Just once more.
I am a very busy man.
Let's pick it up from where we left off.
No, look,
yes?
to be perfectly frank with you, I think I'm wasting my time here.
Colin, we can go on for as long as you like.
No, I think we call it a day. We'll finish the rest tomorrow.
I'm sorry, we weren't really very good for you.
Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. I think we've got what we need. Cut.
Isn't that Michael A. Upton, the famous TV personality?
I do believe you're right!
Excuse me, sir. Can we have your autograph, Sir Peter?
Shove off.
Has success spoiled Michael Upton?
I didn't see you at Outpatients this morning, mate.
No, we were out filming.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, you stars don't have any time for doing any real work.
It's very hard work filming. We had to do some OB stuff, exteriors, just a few wild shots for continuity.
What's he on about? Shooting wild OBs. Did you hit any?
Do you know, I don't know why we're not in this epic.
Yeah, why can't we be TV personalities like him? Why should he get all the limelight?
Hey, what are they doing in there, Mike?
They're just doing an interview with Dick. I'm on next.
Come on, lad. Why don't we nip in there first? Maybe they'll want to interview us.
I should think that's very unlikely. How do I look?
What do you mean?
My makeup.
It's a bit paler than you normally wear it, Ducky.
No, he's right, Michael. They have made you look a bit pale.
A bit? My God, you go on TV looking like that, they'll think they're interviewing a corpse.
It's not as bad as that, is it?
Yes, you want a bit of colour in your cheeks, a few highlights.
Here, look, we'll smarten you up a bit, eh?
It's all right, Duncan's an expert.
Oh, he doesn't know the first thing.
Oh dear, the star's not throwing a tantrum, is he? Come along, Michael, you've got to look your best for the viewers.
I've got to make it.
So you think that people have the wrong idea about medical students?
Oh, certainly. Our public image is really quite untrue. People have no idea how we really spend our time.
How do people think you spend your time?
Oh, boozing, playing rugger, chasing nurses, that sort of thing.
And don't you spend any of your time doing that sort of thing?
Oh, no, hardly any at all.
Cut. Okay, Liz, that was great. That was fine. Let's get your friend in here. Michael! Hang on, don't come in yet. I want to get a shot of him coming to the bar, okay? Okay. Just come in when I tell you. Right?
Okay, he's ready.
Right, and turn over.
Turning over. Sound running.
Mark it.
Second student interview. Take one.
Right, just come in naturally, Mike. Okay, cue Mike, and action. Professor, can you just be chatting to Dick? Friendly, off-duty? Right. Michael, just come in quite naturally, okay?
Hey, Mike, do your John Wayne walk.
Yes, okay.
Yes, Michael comes in. Just greet him as you would do. A couple of lines of conversation.
What shall we say?
Oh, anything. Just improvise, relax. And then call over the nurse, okay?
Yes.
Right, and turn over.
Turning over. Sound running.
Mark it.
Second student interview. Take two.
And cue Mike, and action. Hold it.
Can we do anything?
We could pretend to be students.
Get out of the way, Waring.
Thank you, lads. It's all right. Thanks very much.
Well, I say, perhaps we could watch.
Sure.
Oh, no, I'd rather they didn't.
What? Oh. I'm sorry, lads. Outside.
See you later. Once more into the breach.
Yes, we have that. That'll be fine. Yes, I can see that. Looks very good. Okay. Right. Just walk in, okay? A couple of lines of chat. Beckon. Okay. Camera still running?
Still running.
And cue mic. And action.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. But there doesn't seem to be a nurse for me to call. And anyway, nurses are not allowed in the bar.
Just pretend you're in the corridor. Beckon, and then carry on, okay?
Yeah, but I'm not an actor, you know, and it would help if there was actually somebody for me to call. It would give me, motivation, if that's what you call it.
Could I be the nurse?
Fine.
Oh, no.
You just beckon to Mr.
Waring, sir.
Waring. That's
no,
fine. You stand right there. Camera still running.
Still running.
And cue mic, and action.
Michael.
Hello, sir.
Well, Michael, I hope you enjoyed my lecture.
Oh, yes, it was very interesting.
You creep.
Okay, do the beckoning.
Yes. Nurse. Waring, get out! Go away and do some work. Mr. Starkey's trying to make a serious film about medical students. He's not auditioning for opportunity knocks.
Sorry, sir. Human as old git.
I do apologize. You can't have got a single foot of film worth using.
No, that's fine. We got quite a lot. Camera's still running. Let's do the beckoning bit again, okay?
Yes.
And action.
Nurse, was that all right?
Well, that does it.
Yeah, well, they're all flaming stage struck. That's their trouble.
Hey, is that a script?
Yeah, I nicked it. They won't miss it. There's hundreds of them lying around.
What are they doing next?
Here we are. Interview with Richard. Professor Michael Richard, informal chat. That'll be what they've just done. Michael, in-depth interview on morals in medicine.
My God, they're treating him like Malcolm Muggeridge.
Then interviews with patients in women's surgical ward. Professor Loftus at home.
Why aren't we in it?
Hey, perhaps you will be. What was that about interviews?
Interviews with patients in women's surgical.
Yeah, but when?
About half an hour.
Oh, right. Come on. Whoa!
Where are we going?
So thank you so much for showing us that. Do you have a job to get back to when you leave here?
No, but I'd like to be a model.
Right, cut.
Is that all?
That's plenty. Right, who's next, Liz?
Oh dear, number 6.
What's her name?
Crabtree.
Hello, Mrs. Crabtree. Right, come on, let's get on with it. Tea in 5 minutes. Right, cameras?
Yep,
Ready?
ready.
Right. Okay, love?
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. And turnover.
Turning over. Sound running. Second patient interview, take 1.
And action.
And what is your name, my dear?
I'm Mrs. Crabtree. I'm 82. I'm 82! Is that thing working? I don't trust these newfangled gadgets. I'm 82!
Yes. Are you enjoying yourself in hospital?
No. Huh, you're not Cilla Black, are you? This isn't that candid camera, is it?
No, we're making a film about medical students. Now, do you ever come into contact
Medical students, they're a waste of the taxpayers' money. All they care about is chasing them pretty nurses. Do you know that? Hey, come here. I've had them after me, too, you know. I'm terrified of them.
Oh, yes, but you have some very nice nurses to look after you, though, don't you?
No, they're horrible and they're cruel. They're not kind like you. I wish I had you looking after me. You're all right, you are. Would you prop my pillow up for me there? Thank you very much. Would you prop it? Lovely. Lovely.
But perhaps we could learn some more about the medical students.
I could tell you a thing or two about them. They're a bad lot.
Why do you dislike them so much?
Is this Mrs. Crabtree?
Yes. She's very sweet, isn't she?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do carry on. Go on, it's all right.
How's the front here, Mrs. Crabtree? Right, Mrs. Crabtree.
Oh, no!
Hang on a minute. Colin. Colin, we usually give Mrs. Crabtree her enema about now. Would that be of any use to you?
Yes, that would be great. Go ahead. She's just been going on about how much she hates students.
Really? Well, that's not like her.
No, not a bit like her.
Okay, Liz, out the way. Camera's still running?
Still running.
Right. Mrs. Crabtree, the boy's going to give you your enema. What? Okay, if we film it? Right. And action!
Well, this is the time we usually give Mrs. Crabtree her enema. It's a bit painful, but she's a very brave lady and she doesn't mind it a bit. Do you, Mrs. Crabtree?
Yes, I do.
Here we are, Mrs. Crabtree.
I don't want it today.
Here it comes.
No, I don't want it today.
And while we're at it, we better have a look at that bad leg of yours. Good heavens, your legs have turned green.
We better inject those. Right.
Give me my shawl.
Well, I don't care whether I'm in it or not.
Oh, come on, you're as jealous as hell.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, so are you.
Yes, I was.
Yes, you were.
So were you.
Yes. Well, we're missing all the fun.
No, it's not much fun, you know. It's a very serious business making a film and very hard work. I've been incredibly tensed up all week.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't like to be a professional actor, would you, Mike?
Oh, no. I mean, apart from anything else, it's a very false world.
Very false.
Colin was telling me how he feels many actors lose track of their true identity.
Yes, very true.
Well, you're Michael Upton, and you're Dick Stewart Clark. I know you bear a passing resemblance to Julie Andrews and Rex Harrison. You're both medical students, and you both got your finals coming up. And you're both late for Loftus's lecture, and so are we.
Well, hang on, we can't go yet. Colin wants a few last shots in here.
Oh, tough.
Hang on, lads. We just want a few more shots. So students relaxing around the bar, that sort of thing. Right, the camera's rolling.
We've got to go to a lecture.
We haven't got time.
No, come on, we better go.
The drinks are on me. Oh, right, what are we going to have? Right, now come on, fill them up, quickly. Let's have a few glasses raised here. We're relaxing after the lectures, that's it. Yes, Dick, when you've got a drink there, get up on the back there. And you too, Mr. Waring, that'll be fine. Come on, lads, hurry up. Now, we're all relaxing. You know, smiles, cheers. Cheers. Yes, that's it. Yes, a little jollity. Right, that's fine. Okay. Are there any girls here?
No, not quite.
No, that's a pity. I wanted to get the student girlfriend bit.
Oh, Dave, you're just in time.
Look, am I going to be in this?
Love, can we borrow you for a moment?
What?
Oh, it's all right. We'll give her back. Now, who do you fancy for a boyfriend?
I'm her boyfriend.
Oh, no, I'm afraid we'll have to have one of the stars. Dick.
Sorry, Mike, it's the Dirk Bogarde touch they want.
Yes. Now, if you wait for it. Let's get over to the bar, yes? Now, just gentle chat, and then you say you've got to go, okay? Kiss her and goodbye. Okay.
No, listen.
Right, and action.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I must go to Loftus's lecture.
Must you go?
Yes, I'm afraid I must.
Oh, Dick.
Oh, Ingrid.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Yes, very good.
That's great. That's absolutely marvellous. Okay, Dick, that's fine. Okay. Dick, yes, I think the kiss of life works. Yes, that's fine. Right, now, come on. Now, I just want one final shot. Make it a real beer bath, okay? St. Swithin's has just won the inter-hospital rugby. Okay? Yes, come on. Now, get the glasses going. Yes. I want them splashing, slopping about. Sing it. Come
Oh, hello, sir. We were just on our way to your lecture, sir.
Colin was just filming up. Are you coming, sir?
You weren't filming that bear garden, were you?
No. Okay, cut and wrap. No, you were just getting a few shots around the bar and they got a bit out of hand.
I don't want to spoil the hospital image, you know what I mean? I'm rather looking forward to seeing us on television. I think I should be probably rather proud of us.
Has it started yet?
Hello, Star's making an entrance.
We've just switched on.
I can't even remember what they filmed.
Oh, there should be some great bits.
Yes, it should be very interesting. Sit down.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Come along. Turn it up. It started. I didn't say so before, but from what I saw, by and large, generally speaking, you acquitted yourselves admirably. I think you will be a credit to St. Swithin's.
Thank you, sir.
Medical students. People tend to think of them as boozy, hearty, fun-loving. But is that really a true picture? Here at St. Swithin's Hospital, where the state pays for the education of 250 medical students, we've been finding out just how they spend our money and their time.
Medical students, they're a waste of taxpayers' money.
Just how does the average student spend his 5 years of training?
Oh, boozing, playing rugger, chasing nurses, that sort of thing.
So does that leave them much time for work?
Oh, no, hardly any at all.
We haven't got time.
And the students going down behind the bar.
Behind the come on!
I'm acting! With the matron. All accept an invitation from the dean.
You better inject those.
Get that hypodermic away from me! Get out!
Informal